Hi, my name is Dr. John Douillard, and I want to talk to you today about your skin, how to optimize the health, the beauty, the longevity of your skin. I'm a big fan of the skin on the inside, and I'm also a fan of the skin on the outside. And I want to talk to you today about some very interesting research that has shown how some of the ancient therapies used on the skin are really making so much sense today with regard to modern science. Now, traditionally, in Ayurveda, in Japan, in Asia, they would put oil on their skin and massage their skin with oil, vegetable oils of different types. Coconut oil, sesame oil were very common. Dermatologists will tell you that those molecules are too large to penetrate the phospholipid layer of your skin, and therefore they don't moisturize at all. Right? Now we have skin that's actually oil-based. Underneath our skin there's a phospholipid fatty layer that helps us not, become waterlogged with water. And it's a waterproof layer really. And the hands and the feet don't have quite that thick or that much of this phospholipid layer, which is why if you stay in the water too long, your hands and your feet will start to prune up because they'll actually take on too much water. But the rest of the body seems to do okay because of this phospholipid layer. So the research has shown that these molecules are just too large. So it doesn't make any sense from a Western perspective to put oil on your skin. It just seems to be illogical. Well, now they found out that the skin produces natural oils, produces natural moisturizing factors like squalene. It produces sebum from certain follicles in the skin, that the good bacteria that lie in your skin and protect your skin and support the health of your skin and the function of your skin eat. So there's millions and millions of bacteria that live on our skin. And they also live on the inner skin. It's a different conversation. The skin inside your gut and respiratory tract, also big time, houses for where the bugs thrive. But the skin on the outside is as well. And when we wash our skin and soap it and dry it and clean it, we clean it so the oils are gone, and therefore the bugs don't have anything to eat, and they basically disappear. And our skin doesn't function nearly as well. So traditionally, they would put oils on your skin, sesame oil or coconut oils, and those oils would also provide food for the natural bacteria. Now, what would happen, it was also interesting, is the dermatologists say, those oils don't have any benefit. So when you put them on your skin, the bacteria on your skin will take the squalene, will take the sebum, will take the vegetable oils you apply to your skin and eat them and then convert them into free fatty acids, which have significant benefits for the skin, for supporting the phospholipid layer, for supporting the health of the skin, the radiance of the skin, the complexion, the beauty. It makes the skin glow. But if you don't have those free fatty acids because your skin has been dried out and washed and cleaned and scrubbed, then we lose those oils, we lose the good bacteria. So how cool is that, that for thousands and thousands of years, Ayurvedic medicine would do therapies like abhyanga, daily massage. It was part of the daily routine. In a similar way, you would put oil in your mouth using an oil pulling therapy to put oil throughout the skin of your mouth. And that again supports the health of the good bacteria in your mouth. We put oil in the digestive system. And all of these were designed to support the skin. So chances are they didn't know about the bugs back then, but they definitely knew the benefits. And they were measured over thousands of years. And these oils are now being shown to support the microbiology, which is the 90% of us. We're only 10% human and 90% bug, which is really incredible. But those bugs are doing the heavy lifting for us in terms of most of the health benefits that we enjoy. So putting oil onto your skin on a daily basis, particularly in the wintertime when it gets very dry, seems to have way, way more benefit than just feeling good. I'm a big fan. We have a couple of different varieties of oils. We have a tri-doshic massage oil that you can use after the showers for any skin type or body type. Put a little bit on your skin after the shower. The water's still running. Rub it all over your skin. Put a very thin layer on. You don't need a lot. And then you pat yourself dry and you're done. We have one called the lymphatic massage oil, which has herbs cooked into the oils, which is also kind of interesting. In Ayurvedic medicine, they rarely would use just pure plain vegetable oil on the skin. they figured out that if you cook herbs into the oil, that the oil, stay with me here, will take the herbs, the therapeutic part, the herbal medicine, and take it to the phospholipid layer, and then the herbs can actually penetrate through and across that phospholipid layer into the bloodstream or into the deeper layers of the skin and support healthy skin and healthy function of the skin. So by herbalizing the oils, they are even above and beyond supporting the microbes, they actually seem to create a delivery system for herbal agents to support the skin in different ways. So there are body type oils like the tri-doshic oil. There's lymphatic oil for the lymph layer underneath your skin. Remember, your skin always has a lymph layer underneath it. That's where the immune system is housed. So if you get bit by a mosquito, there's an immune layer right there saying, I'm ready for that. The lymph layer is there to pounce on any weird bacteria that might penetrate my skin. Everywhere you have skin, you're going to have a lymph layer on the other side. So kind of interesting how by actually putting oil on your skin, you're actually protecting the bugs. But if you put herbs in the oil, like in our lymphatic oil, it supports the health of the lymphatic flow. So it helps in an immune response and helps the body function better. So there are other herbs. We have a whole skincare line that uses nothing but lipids and oils for the same reason. Now, most of the skincare products that you buy are filled with water. Most because if you put active material in a skincare product, you're going to have a product that is, really small and really expensive. So they fill it up with water, and we put anything with water grows bugs. So they're going to have to preserve it in some way. And that's the last thing you want to put on your skin is some type of preservative. And also, what the water does is sort of goes in and sort of hydrates your skin and puffs it up like a balloon, and you look real good with like a moisturizer. But then soon as it evaporates away, your skin sort of dries out again. So it doesn't create a lasting benefit. Where when you use oils, what we do is we use nothing but pure concentrated material, concentrated lipase, concentrated squalene, and we infuse herbs into these oils to make them a little bit more therapeutic, to help support the health of the skin. And you put those on the skin, and now you're using the body's natural moisturizing factors that support the function of the microbes on your skin and actually deliver a support underneath the phospholipid layer to support the health and function of your skin as well. I love the concepts of when you take Ayurvedic principles, which are thousands of years old, and you sort of combine them with modern science, which we did when we created the skincare line, which we did back in 1998, by the way. It was a long, long time ago. But the reason that I created that line with a really phenomenal pharmacist, Ben Fuchs, who helped co-create this line with us, was because people's skin had stopped functioning as an organ. In Ayurveda, the skin is really important to function for many reasons. Optimizing the absorption of vitamin D through your skin, the health of the skin, the bugs on your skin, all that. The skin is a very large organ. It needs to be very healthy. So think about this winter of finding some, whether it be our body butter, which is shea butter, avocado, and mango butter with herbs cooked into it, or some of the skincare products, or some of the Ayurvedic cooked massage oils with cooked herbs into them. These are all powerful tools to, again, support the 90%, to support the microbiology, plus the health and radiance and function of your skin. Read the article associated with this video where I go into detail about this guy. I think it's just fascinating. And thanks for listening. I'm Dr. John Douillard.